welcome back to Knuston Farm, where we are going to, I think, drop straw. The plan is to get a big baler instead of our round baler and some different auto stacking equipment to cart the bales away, make more money from our harvest. Need to make as much money as we can with the bank loan we have outstanding. Get that all cleared off. We are going to sell the crop direct off the farm to get the money coming in. Yes, we've got 35,000 at the moment, but we need to pay a load off the loan as well today or within the next few days. We've got our worker on the fast track. He's going to be carting the grain to the sell point for us. So we have got his wages to factor into it as well. We were going to get another combine actually, but with the bank loan we've got at the moment, the bank manager wasn't keen on lending more money to us. We'll, as always, go around the field the 3 times. Get the time to give us time to actually get ourselves room to turn, especially at this top end where we've got the trees and everything. Our tractor is on his way to us at the minute, so considering we didn't get, although this end of the field here has got fully fertilised anyway, we will get the tank full quickly on this part of the field. This part now coming in where it's weeded again and the fast track looks like it's slipping. He's decided to find a tree. Why he actually went across there to find that tree, I don't know. Where he's actually heading. Where is he trying to head to? He's supposed to be following our combine around. We may have to get him to the nearest waypoint, see where he goes. I don't know where he's heading to, but where he's trying to go, I don't know. He's supposed to be trying to follow the combine and still trying to sort out. We'll have a jump cut, I will sort the tractor out and we will come back to you. Okay, we've got him sorted. He's on his right track, so we will empty this load of grain. There we go, get the combine into the thing. We shall empty this load here and move forward a little. And he's going to then be free from anything he needs to be free from. We will go on to cruise control to save my foot. And we shall then go around the outside of the field. It's not yielding too badly considering it's got a lot of weed in. We had some bad weather. We didn't manage to get all the fertiliser put on. As I say, we are going to have it all baled, and that will allow us then to make a bit extra money. This is the reason, this end, why we needed the 3 headlands doing on this field. Big bushes and trees to avoid with the combine. We don't want to be getting them broken. Can't afford to be repairing the combine through crashing into trees as well as the normal wear and tear you get on it. But, we are trying to find out how to do a time lapse so we can get started and show you the full day's work and have a bit of it time lapse so you don't have to sit through an hour or more of us harvesting. You can see 2 or 3 hours work in a matter of minutes. At the moment I haven't learnt how to do it. One of the downsides of not being able to learn things very quickly. Yeah, hope you're all having a good weekend. Let us know in the comments what you're busy doing. If you're farming in the area of Knuston Farm, let us know what your jobs are this weekend on the farm. This combine did 6 hours last year. This season we've got even more work for it to do. We could do with a bigger combine actually, but we haven't got the money to upgrade the combine, so we shall keep on going. We've got one field, the field that we're coming up to now is left as set aside. It's got oilseed radish in it. That will allow us to get everything done. Hopefully we can get turned around this end before our tractor comes and he won't mess up running into the trees, but we'll just turn ourselves around here. Hopefully he will find us and not mess up again. And let's now get ourselves a good camera view around here. We are a bit wide, narrow there, but so here we go then. And our tractor is running nicely down the side, combined in behind the trees here again, so we shall soon be around the first headland, which is good. And here comes the tractor again, more trees here to manoeuvre around. And there we go, emptying the second load into the trailer. Hopefully we'll get him. So there's the field of oilseed radish, the set aside field for this year. We are on a no-till farm here, so minimum cultivation to drill stuff. Now we shall put the auger back in. We shall get to the bottom of the field and come back down this first breed again. Well, this last breed will be the first of the second times around. John Deere combine working pretty well. It's in its second season on the farm. And yeah, it's almost now down to the end again, where we shall spin ourselves around and get going down the next breed. There we go. Now we can. And again here, you need the headlands so you don't run into the crop in the next field to us. Whether we shall bale every field up, I don't know. We do need to make the money, but we've got a contract to supply bales to the local power station, which is up for renewal at the end of this season. And going forward, just tip a bit in there just to offload a bit of the combine. There we go. Not a lot of it went in, but will take us a little bit further through the field. As I was saying, we've got a contract with the local power station, and to have it renewed we'll need a big square baler. They've gone from round bales to square bales. So just wondering, I mean, you let me know in the comments below, is it worth us spending the money to get a square baler to keep the contract for the straw to take to the power station, or will we be better off chopping the straw and not bothering with that? That's pluses and minuses for both options actually. I mean, if we chop straw one pass across this field and it's done, and if we bale the straw, it does mean laying out money, buying a bigger baler and a bigger auto stacker to do the big bales. Then there again, another thing to leave in the comments, which way do we go? Do we try to renew the contract by buying a bigger square baler and auto stacking system, or do we just chop the straw? Thing is, chopping the straw with a no-till thing, the straw will be visible over the drilled crop, and we really do need to be. Oh, now he's going to go and crash again. We have a jump cut. We've sorted the fast track out. He's heading off with the first load of wheat to The sole point, as we were saying, undecided upon which way to work this, whether to lay out the money instead of just paying off all the loan outright, lay out the money, get a big baler and do every field, drop the straw, sell it to the power station. We have got a little contract for the power station at the moment. They are going on, as I say, going on to the big square bales. It's easier for them to handle at the farm, at the plant rather, not the farm. And they will then consider doing it, not guaranteed a price in any way, which is, that's the downside of it actually, not being guaranteed a price. Like now, as we chop off this straw, the first load or two could be worth a good bit, and then the price will drop going forward, but I can see that the extra income will do the farm good, but will it be cost effective? Lots of things to think about while we are harvesting this field. Go in cab, show you the inside of the cab for a little while. And I am now going to attempt to harvest some of this and put it into a time lapse, see if it works. So we shall catch you very soon. Well, there you go. Hopefully the first ever Summer Palm Estates time-lapse has worked out pretty well. Hopefully you're not just seeing a long video with no talking. The yield, although not the best considering the amount of weeds in here and the fact it didn't get its final top dressing put onto it, the yield is not too bad. I thought I'd got GPS added on this combine. We didn't specify GPS when we bought it, so we have got the John Deere dealers coming out. They are going to spend a day or however long it takes fitting the GPS to this machine. We can't afford to swap the machine altogether, so that I feel is the best way going forward. Going back to the contract with the local power plant, they are specifying if we want to renew the contract square bales. We will also have to buy a tractor to power the baler, so it's going to be, that's another reason why to replace our combine. We are going to need to buy ourselves a tractor to put on the baler. We will need a square baler, and we shall have to get in touch with Anderson and get a bale auto loading bale trailer. We farm the size of ours. We haven't got time for messing about loading bales with a bale fork. Too much work to be getting done. As soon as this field is harvested, we are going to have to start getting the next crop planned. The field that's oilseed radish at the moment, that is going to be the wheat field. This one will go to barley. Everything looking pretty good at the moment with the farm going on. Our tractor is on his way back to us. We are 72% full, so he's not going to be far short of getting back. We will fill another trailer within the video, and then I will work out the day with the combine, and we will join you back in the next game day. This piece is a little bit short rows in here, but once this is out it should be pretty straightforward going straight through. We will have to, as I say, by the time you join us again, we should have GPS installed on the combine. Other than that, we will have to have a day baling whilst the John Deere dealers come and fit the GPS for us. Okay, let's just want to have a look and see what line this is on. Okay, we are now following pretty straight down there. Just have a look and see. So we want to be on 159. Okay, let's now get ourselves down into here. Put out our auger because the tractor will want to come. Set ourselves on 159 for the next split. Okay, through there we go. Right, so now we want to be on 159. We're actually on 143. And I don't think it was on 159 actually, but there you go. We shall now hopefully be pretty straight through. So we will fill this trailer up this time, and that will be the end of it. We are going pretty straight through there at the moment. The tractor coming to offload and sitting on 159 nicely there, so we will judge this through as we go. Hopefully it's staying about the same, and we are keeping pretty straight. Here comes the tractor now. Oh, and we've got a full tank. We are going to have to reverse up quickly before the tractor gets here. We've lost a bit of crop there as well. So we will stand here and empty the majority of this into the trailer. We are getting through the field way through at the minute, so looking at this trail, looks pretty straight at the moment, so hopefully we have gone right with that. As soon as this trailer is full and the tractor drives off, we will finish for today. Whether the video will be longer than normal, shorter than normal, not too sure at the moment, but that is that done. And away we go again. Hopefully the tractor moves out of the standing crop so we can get through the next breed. Just double check that that is staying on 159. Seems to be staying pretty much on 159, 159.3. Yeah, that seems to be pretty good, and it is pretty straight through there. So may not need GPS, but would be good to make things a little easier for the combining, because I don't think that has stayed 100% level all the way across the field. So we will get in touch with the John Deere dealer, and once they put the GPS on tomorrow, we shall sort out about getting the baler. May mean borrowing more money going forward, but hopefully everything will work out pretty good. We want 50. We don't. I know. I phoned the John Deere dealer. It's £15,000 to add it to it, so the same as it was for the JCB and the tractor. Now, tractor looks like he's slightly in the standing. We will try and get around him without missing too much of the crop. We are missing a little bit, but nothing too seriously. now we shall be back working properly. As you can see, we've already got 38% of the tank full again, so considering we didn't get the herbicide on and we didn't get the second layer of fertilizer on here, it's not yielding too badly, pretty much down to the fact that the farm has great soil. It's not heavy clay or anything, it is, well, it is pretty heavy, but it's not silt and it's not heavy land. It's sort of a mixture between clay and silt. Good level of soil. We shall get ourselves set in and going down here. Our tractor should find his way around nicely. Yeah, there he is. He's missed the edge. Look, no he hasn't. He's hit the edge. We shall go and help him out. Struggling to get reversed up here. Let's put the four-wheel drive and diff locks on. He's got it stuck. There we go. It's much better. Now, hopefully, once we get him sorted here, he will drive on. We shall get the tank emptied into here. So he is going to be almost full actually once we get this in. And now we shall set him to drive along. We shall get back in our combine, and that is where we will leave you for today. I hope you've enjoyed this visit to Knuston Farm. Please give us a like, give it a share, drop us a comment. Let us know what you think about the getting the contract for the square bales to the power plant to get money coming in, extra money coming into the farm. If you're new to Summer Farm Estates and you'd like to see more of the work we do here, please give that bell a tap. It will tell you when we do our live streams, when we do these videos. Until next time, thank you for watching. Goodbye for now. Bye bye.